maybe we'll see Zom choosing to use Mind Numbing offhand and shiv it now and again onto Forte.
Yeah, he probably has a macro that will swap his offhand so he can shiv on Mind Numbing. Although, let's take a look here.
So yet again, Inflamer going straight into the center and trying to get that rogue out of stealth. Another, yet again, keeping him in combat. And notice the positioning of Inflame's Demonic Portal. It's a great position, that one. And notice the fact that Forte is actually stood very close to that Demonic Portal. So if Inflame does get put under early pressure, he will be there to keep him up, keep him alive. Out of line of sight of another.
I'm starting to think here that I'm pretty sure Zom has started playing Mutilate, and he has been playing it, and that's why he's been keeping Mind Numbing up, but we'll find out very soon here.
So they're going to go for the open now. Zom opening with a cheap shot onto Inflame. He's going to use his Cold Blood straight off the bat and get straight back into stealth, actually, with a Vanish.
His portal's down now. He's much more vulnerable, and so is Freedom. Zom's going to open back up again. This could be really dangerous.
Yep, so Paper Cat opening on Zom, trying to keep him off Inflame. He opens with a 5-point kidney. He's put into a deep freeze. Zom does have Inflame targeted. He's got a Garrote, so Inflame's silenced at the moment. He's trying to get a Banish off onto another's pet, but it's not going to happen. Zom actually choosing to pop his evasion. And that was a brilliant kick onto Inflame.
Or really just trinketed also, which is very key.
So Mirror Image is up for another at the moment, and another's going to be trying really hard to keep that pressure up onto Inflame. So switching up their tactic again and not putting any pressure onto Paper Cat, but they might actually pay the price for doing that because Paper Cat is managing to put so much control onto Zom. But finally SK managing to do some damage onto Inflame, got him down to 10k HP, but didn't manage to put enough CC onto Forte to get the kill.
Now the Bop's down, and Zom's got a re-stealth, so when he comes back out here, this could be really big. They could really put out a lot of pressure.
This could be huge, and Forte deciding to use his bot, but it's going to be broken by Aureli's Master Spell.
Is dying.
So Inflame under a huge amount of pressure now, and Forte also under pressure for the first time in the game, so it could be huge. But no, they don't manage to take Zom down. Paper Cat still got him targeted.
Zom is out of cooldowns. He's probably going to have to swap the Paper Cat now. It looks like he is.
Yep, Zom is being forced to focus Paper Cat, and Pain Suppression comes out from O'Reilly.
Oh,
but
wow.
no, they don't manage to get him down. He's down to 2k HP, 1.5, 700. He's going to go down, and that was fantastic stuff from Nihilum. But at the same time, Paper Cat also going down, so we're in a 2-on-2 situation now. It's another an O'Reilly versus Forte and Inflame, and what a fantastic conclusion that this game has come to. Forte is going to try and get the redemption onto Paper Cat, but another noticing straight away he's not going to let it happen with an Ice Lance onto Forte. Another trying to get a Polymorph onto Inflame.
Forte just gave feared. It looks like he's getting burned. This could be really big.
Yep, O'Reilly managing to get 3 mana burns off. Now casting a Hymn of Hope. O'Reilly also responding with a Hymn of Hope. Forte hodging O'Reilly and deciding to melee him, probably just trying to get his mana up a bit, and now it's going to be O'Reilly who's put into a fear by Inflame.
In this situation, I would give the favor to Forte and Inflames. Paladin, Warlock, given the mana and everything, even though another has the ability to Gib, he doesn't have a pet up, so they're probably just going to try to delay until he's got a pet, and then try to go for a quick kill.
Yep, that channeled drain mana from Inflame is really going to help, especially around the pillars, and he's trying really hard to keep O'Reilly in combat and do some good damage onto him. This game could all come down to the skills of another who's actually putting Forte under an incredible amount of pressure. He had him in a deep freeze, he was spamming those Ice Lances. Out comes a Cone of Cold, but O'Reilly, Forte not under significant enough pressure. O'Reilly is going to be in a fear.
Yeah, I really don't see them getting a kill on Forte unless he's got a pet, so we're going to have to wait for that opportunity if they can even last that long.
Oh, and they're really getting a fantastic fear onto both Inflame and Forte. That could have been game breaking, but both players had their trinket up. Forte sitting in a sheep, and O'Reilly's going to be the one who's under pressure at the moment.
He's just got some drinks in, though. Aureli's got some drinks and he's getting some mana back. This is really key. This is going to give him the ability to live long enough to actually get that pet out, which they just got out.
Yep, and actually another managing to get Inflame's pet down, so this could be huge. Inflame using a Howl of Terror, but he's sitting in Aureli's Sphere as well, and he needs to get that Feldom off if he's going to have a chance at surviving here. Sitting in a Sheep, another actually using incredible skills here, and Inflame trying to respond with a Fear onto another, and Inflame gets a UA off onto him. Now Aureli using Pain Suppression on himself. He's also popped Power Infusion.
I don't know how much longer SK can hold on, but Mage Priest has got an amazing ability to delay the game until an opportunity is created. And because they have